Cha Eun Woo is one of the most popular actors in South Korea, admired for both his talent and visuals. However, the past few months have been tough for him as he became the target of constant gossip, accusations, and online attacks over seemingly minor issues. The wave of negativity and baseless criticism sparked serious concern among his fans, leading them to take action. On April 21st, fans organized a truck protest outside Fantagio's headquarters in Gangnam, Seoul. The LED screen on the truck displayed strong messages like "Take strong action against the baseless slander targeting Cha Eun Woo," and "Protect the artist and support his individual activities and long-term growth." This protest was a response to the surge in malicious rumors and defamatory comments that had recently been spreading online, and it marked a turning point in the fans' efforts to demand justice and protection for the beloved star. To understand the full picture, let's go back to the beginning and explore when and how the hatred towards Cha Eun Woo actually started. On December 8, 2024, Cha Eun Woo found himself in hot water after sharing a series of photos from a Vogue Korea photo shoot, a post that seemed like a routine update for his fans. However, the timing of the upload drew sharp criticism from some netizens who believed it showed a lack of awareness and sensitivity to the country's political climate. At that time, South Korea was in turmoil, with President Yoon Suk-yeol having imposed martial law, which sparked widespread anti-government protests across the nation. Many people were actively participating in or supporting the protests, and Cha Eun Woo's glossy promotional post came off to critics as tone-deaf. The comments section under his post quickly filled with backlash, as users accused him of ignoring the national crisis and urged him to acknowledge what was happening in the country. This incident marked a significant turning point in the wave of online hate that had begun to build against him. Many felt that, at the very least, Cha Eun Woo should have refrained from posting unrelated content during such a sensitive time. Comments like, "Why post something like this now? At least try to read the room," and "Do you even know what kind of situation Korea is in right now?" flooded his social media. Some even mockingly urged him to come to the National Assembly, criticizing what they saw as his ignorance or detachment from the country's crisis. One user harshly questioned, "Dongmin, are you really this clueless?" referring to him by his real name, Lee Dongmin. It remains unclear whether it was Cha Eun Woo himself or someone on his team who uploaded the Vogue shoot, but the backlash persisted either way. On the other hand, there were voices who defended him, arguing that it was unfair to expect him to take a political stance. As an artist, they pointed out, it is not his responsibility to publicly engage in political discourse, especially when doing so could have personal or professional consequences. This division among the public only intensified the scrutiny he was under. Another controversy surrounding Cha Eun Woo surfaced when the Garosero Institute, known for its outspoken and often controversial commentary, targeted him on March 29, 2025. The issue revolved around the funeral of actress Kim Se-ron. While Cha Eun Woo was reported by the press to have sent flowers to her service, Kim Young-ho of Garosero Institute criticized him for not attending the funeral in person. Kim accused Cha Eun Woo of lacking sincerity, especially considering that Kim Se-ron was publicly known to be close friends with members of Astro. He claimed that sending flowers wasn't enough and that a true friend would have shown up, further intensifying the wave of criticism that Cha Eun Woo had already been facing. Let me also address something more emotional and personal that added to the controversy, something that many fans and observers have found difficult to ignore. Cha Eun Woo is signed under Fantagio, the same agency that previously managed Kim Se-ron until 2016. Despite their age difference, Kim Se-ron, Astro's Moonbin, and Cha Eun Woo were known to be friends. After Moonbin's tragic passing, Kim Se-ron even wrote a heartfelt letter mourning him, reflecting the closeness she shared with Astro members. However, when Kim Se-ron herself passed away, Cha Eun Woo did not attend her funeral, which deeply upset some fans and commentators. Kim Young-ho of the Garosero Institute went as far as to say, "Cha Eun Woo, I hope you're ashamed," accusing him of failing to honor a friend and former agency mate in her final moments. The controversy didn't stop there. Kim Young-ho also targeted Cha Eun Woo's manager at Fantagio, who reportedly worked with Kim Se-ron during her time at the agency, accusing him of betraying her. He claimed that this manager was a dog of dispatch, referring to the popular South Korean media outlet, and had allegedly tipped them off with pictures of Kim Se-ron at a poker bar, a scandal that previously led to heavy public criticism of the actress. According to Kim Young-ho, this act of betrayal from someone once close to her played a role in her downfall. These emotionally charged accusations only added more weight to the criticisms directed at Cha Eun Woo and his team during an already tense time. Kim Young-ho, also known as Kim C, further accused the same Fantagio manager of reaching out to Kim Se-ron's family in an alleged attempt to prevent them from collaborating with the Garo Sero Research Institute. According to Kim C, the manager tried to persuade the bereaved family by offering to connect them with good press to help publicize Kim Se-ron's story in a more favorable light. Suspiciously, not long after this interaction, Dispatch, a media outlet previously linked to Kim Se-ron's scandals, was the one that got in touch with the family. This timing fueled speculation and further distrust, especially from those who already believed the agency and its affiliates were trying to control the narrative surrounding Kim Se-ron's legacy and suppress the influence of Garo Sero Institute. For critics, this only deepened the belief that Cha Eun Woo and his team were not handling the situation with the transparency and compassion it deserved. But perhaps the most explosive part of Kim Young-ho's claims was his direct accusation that the manager in question, someone long associated with Astro and well-known among fans, was effectively working with Dispatch. When Cha Eun Woo shared his personal letter to Moonbin in January 2025, it sparked backlash from some netizens who questioned whether celebrities are genuine or just seeking attention. Some felt that sharing such a heartfelt letter online was for likes and public validation, not as an authentic tribute fans' disappointment with public grief. After this, Cha Eun Woo's fans began to take action by organizing a protest truck. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.